because what you're seeing is negotiation, and you're seeing bluffing. You wonder why he chose Guam, because it's a bluff. I believe it's a bluff, and this is where I'm going to say something completely different that people may get angry about, but there is room for sympathy for North Korea, and here's why. The Korean War ended in a divorce. South Korea got the greatest parent ever, the United States. We loved them, we protected them, we cared for them. The consequences, the results, a massively successful economy. South Korea had a great parent. What parent did North Korea get? Commies. China and the USSR, they couldn't afford to take care of them. They didn't want to take care of them. They didn't clothe them. They didn't feed them. They were terrible parents. And the reason why they were terrible parents is they were scared of North Korea becoming successful, so they treated them like crap. So what you have now is you have a child. North Korea is essentially a child that has been scarred. And what does a child do? Its rational way of thinking is survivalism. And a scarred child survives through bluffing. It acts tough because it knows that if it doesn't act tough, it's going to get ruined. So the solution, when you think about it, is how do you help this child that has been screwed by terrible parents for 40 years? A child that smartly realizes that it must bluff its way to survival. A child that feels that it needs nuclear power or nuclear weapons to survive. And who are we to say no? And I'm beginning to think that who are we to say no if you have been treated like crap for so long? I don't know. So I think there's a way to negotiate with these guys if you understand that for the past 4 decades, everybody's gotten great stuff, but they've been stagnant in a permanent mess forever. Essentially, a mole that hasn't ever gone malignant, but has promised to go malignant. Why is that? Because I think they realize this is their way. Like, whenever things get bad, they act up. And it's their way of defending themselves. It's kind of, it's a pathetic, sad world.
Kim Jong-un. I wouldn't say it's the people of North Korea.
Well, absolutely.